Hello YouTube! My name's John and today I'm playing Wanted. This is a mod for Half-Life 1 released way back in 2001. It was developed by a team, I think they call themselves Maverick Developments. I think I got that right. But yeah, as you can probably guess, it's a Wild West themed mod, so it's basically a Wild West first-person shooter. And I figured I'd play this mod because I just think this is a great example of what a dedicated team can do with an existing product, because holy shit. This mod, there's a lot of love and work that went into this mod. There's brand new voice acting, there's brand new, as you can probably imagine, weapons and textures and all the usual stuff, but I mean, it's to such an extent that it feels like it's its own game. I mean, it doesn't really even feel like a mod anymore. I mean, it still is, and you can definitely still see influences from Half-Life 1 in this mod. I mean, not only because it uses the engine, but kind of the narrative structure of Half-Life 1 has an influence on how the narrative structure of this game works, so. But yeah, it's a fantastic mod, and you may have seen it before. If you ever bought Counter-Strike, the retail version of Counter-Strike way back in the early 2000s, you might have seen this mod before, because apparently it was packaged alongside the Counter-Strike retail release. And you can really tell why, because again, it's a really detailed and fleshed out mod. So anyway, I figured I'd play through the single player campaign of this mod. It's not nearly as long as Half-Life 1, but there's definitely a pretty extensive single player campaign. It has its own little story going on, and it's a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I played this too. I think it actually has been about 14 years since I played through this thing. But I figured it's worth a playthrough. And what's also cool is there's a multiplayer element to it as well, that apparently the developers still get together like once every other month and play it. They like announce it on their social media, and they're like, hey guys, we're doing they do like a monthly thing where it's like the first Friday of every month, I think it is, where they just get together and try to pull in some players to play some old Half-Life mod. And I just think that's freaking awesome. I mean, they put a lot of work into multiplayer. Like there's a capture the chicken mode, there's all these different game modes you can play. So yeah, I mean, it just feels like it's its own game, just made in the Half-Life 1 engine. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I figured I'd start with the training room, because that kind of serves as a prologue to the story, and then we'll hop into the game proper. So let's go ahead and get started. 1870.
Well, son, since your ma and pa were killed by those bandits, and we assume your brother too, I took it upon me to raise you and teach you how to survive in the West. I'm about ready to hang up my guns and maybe settle for a quieter life over in Bray Pass. It's time you head out on your own, Rogan, my boy. Before you go, though, let's go over a few of the things I've learnt you.
Alright.
On the box over yonder, you'll see your gun belt, boy. Buckle up and draw your pistol. Your belt also carries a Bowie knife. A young feller named Jim gave it to me several summers ago. A friend of Major Tom's, if I recall. Select your knife, Rogan. In a knife fight, it's the fastest way to strike and get out quick. Next, select your pistol. She's a mite old now and a little untrue, but she's seen off many a gun-happy cowboy. Try picking off those bottles over there on the shelf. Not bad for a youngin', Rogan, although bottles don't shoot back. Break open that little packing box in the corner there for Maggie's store. There's a canteen inside. These will always pep you up a mite, son. Let's mosey outside a while, Rogan, and find some fresh air. I'm hankering to see the daylight. You can leave your gun belt and knife here, boy. We got other things to do now.
So these canteens are basically med kits. They replenish your health. And you saw some ammo here a second ago. It's a pretty fast weapon, but it's not as powerful as, say, something else.
Now, Rogan, go get that old miner's pick from the pusher cart over there, and try it out on those crates that just come in from Dawson's place. You see how it's a mite heavier and slower than your Bowie. It packs a mean punch. You won't break through steel-band boxes, though, Rogan, so don't waste your swing. They're mighty strong. Oh, and mind out for barrels, boy. You can't tell what's in them. You can split them, but if they hold the powder, you might set it off. When you're through busting up the place, join me in the street, Rogan. I'll go let you out.
I mean, look, they even put detail into, like, changing the debris that comes off of boxes. There's, like, all Wild West stuff. Although, apparently, there's also spam. I think that's just kind of a joke. So, yeah, there's 2 melee weapons, and then, of course, there's other Wild West weapons, as we saw the 6-shooter earlier. But there's other stuff as well. Here he comes.
Phew, am I dusty in that barn of old man Daniels? This here's a buffalo gun, son. Try this beauty out. See if you can pick those 3 chickens off the roof, Rogan. You can use the sight on the barrel to get a closer look at what you're seeing, Rogan, if you wants to. Mine, though, she'll bring down a buffalo in full flight, and she kicks like a mule.
You only get 1 shot, so you have to reload after every shot. That's one thing. And you really do have to aim it properly. I mean, I try to line it up usually in the center, but that doesn't always work. As you can see there. You know, here, let's get a little better vantage point. There we go. Alright, here's the last one up here.
Good 'un, Rogan. Damn varmints. Let's take a stroll over to Maggie's place. You'll find a leather waistcoat on her counter. These will offer you a bit of protection should you take a bullet.
After you, old man. So this is basically the armor of the game.
Ah, I see that present arrived for me from old Shaquani. Break open the box, Rogan, and let's see what he sent over. Well, let's see how you are with the skills of the old people then, Rogan. Bring her outside. Now, let's see. Hey, Zeke. How about sticking a target up for Rogan here? Try his Indian skills on. Throw a few arrows into the target, Rogan. Gotta allow for string pull, wind, and the fall of the arrow. I think I'll get me a drink with Zeke over in the saloon, Rogan. You keep practicing for a while, and join me for a shot of red-eye when you're done, boy. Before you leave for that new sheriff's job over at Red Rock. Pretty quiet place, old Red Rock Creek. Say hello to Crispin in the telegraph office for me when you get there. He's got some lovely butterflies.
You also have to charge it up a little bit so to get the full power of it. There we go, bullseye. I think there actually is some more ammo in the office over here. Let me see. There we go. Alright, let's try long distance here. Boom! That was pretty much a bullseye. Let's go a little bit further. Yeah! Oh, that was terrible. Okay. 3, 4... Yeah! Let's try it standing up. Yeah, we're getting consistent bullseyes. The arrows aren't sticking on there, though, so we can't really tell. Alright, let's go to the saloon and get ourselves some red-eye, like you said.
Morning.
Morning! Yep, it's the morning. Time for some red-eye. Well, anyway, that's the tutorial. That's the prologue. So let's actually get to the game proper. Here we go. Alright. The Black Homestead, 1876. 20 years ago, the Black Homestead burnt to the ground in a brutal raid by outlaw bandits. Rogan Black, eldest son of John and Isabel, was the only survivor. The body of his younger brother Raymond was never found. And that looks like Clint Eastwood. The young Rogan, raised by the colonel of the cavalry, sent to investigate the massacre, grew into a man who held the law above all else. "20 years after the massacre, Rogan Black, now sheriff of the sleepy town of Red Rock Creek, is about to come face to face with his past." So yes, the player character basically is Clint Eastwood, or at least it looks like him. And here we go. Here comes the very beginning of the game. Right here. Let's grab our pistol. We're in Red Rock Creek.
Nope.
Nope. There's all sorts of dialogue, just like how the scientists in Half-Life would talk with one another. They've included all that as well.
Be. Old Zeke would know for sure. Howdy. Sure is a mighty fine day.
Sure is, isn't it?
I heard the preacher got shot over in Gurdon Gulch.
Guess she's practicing her gun skills.
Sorry, I'm a little busy just now.
Alright. That's the livery. What the hell is a livery? Somebody explain what that is, because I honestly, I just
Damn it,
don't know.
almost. I sure hope Dawson has plenty of these new bean tins for when I get really good.
Alright, let's keep exploring. Oh wait, we have a wanted poster. Dead or alive, $1,000. That seems like a pretty nice little price. TJ Rells. Alright. We also have chickens around here. Oh, we spooked it. Howdy.
I can't talk right now. I gotta get some supplies to the store.
Fair enough. But look at this. This is like a fully fleshed out...
My horse?
I have not seen your horse, but look at this. This is like a fully fleshed out Wild West town. It's freaking awesome. Got horses and... Dude, you left your horse outside. He's right here. I think you've been spinning around too much time in that fire, man. Excuse me, chicken. Excuse me. Where'd you go? Your horse is right outside, dude. Seriously. Keep track of your shit. Howdy, gentlemen.
I'm kinda busy now, Sheriff. Sorry.
Busy standing there doing nothing? Whatever you say.
Sorry, Sheriff. I gotta get back to feed the chickens.
Fair enough. Feed, $1 a bag. That's...
Can't stop. I gotta find the Undertaker. Ma's not feeling too good.
But anyway, you're just interacting with the townsfolk and whatnot. Culver's Cure-Alls. Nice. What do we got here? Denise's. It's also locked. Here's the gun shop. Also locked. Closed all day. Well, that's not good. There's a barn, chickens and horses and whatnot.
Howdy. Sure is a mighty fine... Hey, Sheriff. It's old Zeke. I just can't sober him up. And by the smell of him, he's had enough red-eye to pickle a mule. I'll go get some of the boys to help me drag him over yonder to sleep it off.
It looks like he's sleeping it off already. I'll just go ahead and...
Can't stop right now, but
I'll see you at the poker game tonight, Sheriff.
Well, you're sleeping, but you're talking in your sleep. At least you know who's poking you. Alright, so here's the telegraph office.
Beans that Dawson is selling, the ones that come in a tin.
Anyway, here's the telegraph office is where we're supposed to go.
With the three-legged mule.
Oh, Mr. Black. I was just about to come and get you. A telegram has just arrived for you. I'm afraid it looks like bad news.
Alright, what do we got here? Rogan. Bray Pass attacked by outlaw gang.
Have you ever noticed the spots on the wings of the Telnorp moth?
I have not. I'm trying to read here, buddy. Most of town dead. Leader of gang is Bandit Ramon. He is returning tomorrow. Organize a posse. Meet at schoolhouse. The colonel.
Spotted Admiral Moth?
Alright.
Yeehaw! A posse. I'll go round up some of the boys, Sheriff, and we'll meet you on the trail.
Sounds good to me.
Why do we have to wear these ridiculous spurs?
I think that's a reference to Half-Life where the scientists were like, why do I have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Hey, fellas. Sheriff needs a posse. There's trouble over at Bray Pass. Rogan, you go on ahead through the side door near the bank. I'll brief the boys.
Fair enough. Before I go, I gotta show you what's this thing about the bank. I just think this is cool. You can ring the bell, and then the teller actually comes up to the window. That's just...
Howdy, Sheriff.
Howdy. I just think that's pretty awesome.
Can't stop. I gotta find the Undertaker. Ma's not feeling too good.
Yeah, you know, somebody else's mom's
Think
not
they let
feeling
us
too
go
good.
if we gave him the keys to the bank?
Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. And here we are, the journey. Now the game proper actually begins. Before I go, though, there's actually a secret behind here that I found a little earlier. Some armor. Might as well grab that. Okay.
Howdy, Sheriff. Caught the stage in a narrow gap. Took the wheel clean off. Managed to unshackle the horses and get them in a couple boxes up to town, but I'm plumb done in now. Sent for the blacksmith. I can't think what's keeping him. Got so damn thirsty I broke open one of Dawson's water boxes with my knife. Hope old man Dawson don't mind. I guess you'll have to wait a while, Sheriff, if you want to get through the pass. Can't think what's keeping that blacksmith.
Old brandies, keep out. Alright. At least we have our melee weapon back. There we go. Oh, we got rattlesnakes. Apparently somebody got killed back here. There he is. Now, rattlesnakes are pretty deadly, so you want to kill them. Excuse me. Yep, here's one. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, I almost didn't notice that guy. There's definitely a bunch of dead animals out here. Oh, we got ourselves a bandit.
Blow your head off.
Oh, definitely will take that ammo. We don't need the canteen yet.
Yeehaw!
Well, he's a pretty looking fella, isn't he? Alright, still don't need the canteen. I guess we're still doing good. Anything back here? Looking for something up here, too. Nope, alright. Nope, somebody died out here. Oh shit! Scorpion! There he is right here. These things will do damage over time, so you don't want to be stung by them. Quite deadly little bastards. Oh shit. I heard a snake around here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's keep moving. Gotta find this town where the outlaws have taken over and take them out. Where is he? I heard that. Oh, there you are.
Oh, shit.
Come here.
Get him.
No ammo for me, huh? Oh, that guy got capped by a snake. Damn. Ah, let's leave him be. Well, that kind of tunneled in. That's not good. We're also running out of ammo here, so we might need to be careful. Where? I heard that. Oh, he's right here. You can also throw your knife. I don't know if I showed that off. You can right-click and, like, throw it. It's kind of handy sometimes, but you have to make sure you find it again. But nevertheless. Someone else got capped. We're doing pretty good on health so far. Whoa, oof. rocks coming down. Ah, some more armor. Alright, well, this seems like a pretty good stopping point. We're starting to get into these caves, which I think is the right way to go. But anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd stop here. We'll pick it up next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as you can kind of see, I'm aiming to do kind of 20-minute episodes, kind of like I did with Counterlife. So that's going to be the format I'm going to be shooting for here. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, later.